Okay, welcome. I'm here at the World Retail Congress Asia Pacific with Tim Kobe. Tim, if you'd like to introduce yourself firstly.
Sure, I'm founder and CEO of 8 Inc. We're a global consulting agency focusing in many areas, but strategy and retail is one of our areas.
Great. What have been your key learnings from the World Retail Congress Asia Pacific so far?
I think one of the interesting things is the focus on what is happening in Asia and what is the retail environment here. It's traditionally been thought of, at least from the global brands, as a place where you go to sort of just build more market. But I think the ideas around how to become more relevant in Asia, how to grow Asia brands to be globally competitive, I think there's a lot of very interesting discussions around this.
Okay. And you mentioned about growing Asia brands. Where do you see the key growth opportunities for Asian retailers?
Yeah, I think, for us, I mean, we've been in conversations with different people in terms of the opportunities around China.
Okay.
And I think that one of the interesting things is that when they talk about global brands, they say, okay, that Europe has 97 globally recognized brands, the US has 93, and China has 3.
Okay.
And there's this sense of urgency in moving not only supplying domestic demand, but also becoming international brands in each category. And I think that there's a very short time for China to be able to do that, given demographic changes, given the shift of labor forces in the world. So I think the idea of building an economy where the Chinese brands are able to compete in a global theater is something that I think is quite exciting. And for us, bringing some of that expertise into that conversation is great.
And looking on the flip side, where do you see the key challenges being, and how do you feel they can be overcome?
Yeah, I mean, I think the challenges are that it's been a bit of a gold rush mentality, that everyone is sort of rushing to market and putting out as much as possible. But there's an incredible change, I guess, a more rapid change in the sophistication of the customer. And what that means is that the value systems and the way the brands are presented, it used to be I had to have the logo and I had to show the logo. And I think particularly in China, the market is becoming far more sophisticated. It's less focused on some of the more ostentatious aspects of what the brands used to stand for.
Okay.
And it's becoming a richer, more diverse, more informed environment. And that means that what you offer and deliver to the customers has to follow suit.
And as omni-channel continues to grow, what do you think the future holds for bricks and mortar stores and for retail technology in general?
Yeah, I mean, there's always this kind of polarity that's described between bricks and mortar and digital, or physical and digital. I think that discussion or that topic is actually pretty outdated. That the reality is that it must be integrated, and so you see examples of stores where the digital and the physical have merged completely, and you actually don't know where the experience begins and ends. It's a seamless experience from mobile devices to physical spaces, and it has to be, I think, something where the focus back on what the brand stands for, what the products are about. Those areas are what's going to kind of continue to need to be expressed, continue to be fulfilled, and it means these touch points have to be relevant across each of those.
Great. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.